In Little Big Planet, the image's artistic look is very marked, and the entire game seems like a different way to make art. Where did you find the inspiration to realize that character design and environment?
Right. The inspirations of Little Big Planet came from what Little Big Planet is trying to be. Now, Little Big Planet is a game that is trying to be an environment of people's imagination. People create their own environment. So we decided to make it like a handmade world, and we felt that that has a familiar sort of feeling to people's imagination. Like, we felt like if we make the style like a very grand sort of Renaissance architecture style, it's a bit too. You can detach a few people from that. You need a bit of architectural experience, things like that, to do your own Renaissance building. But a handmade world made out of cardboard and cans and bottles glued and stitched together is something that everybody owns. It is the style of the people. It is the style of everybody. And if you are detailed and you want to make it like very elegant and very complicated, you can. And if you want to make it very informal and sort of hip, you can as well. So it's a flexible style that suits the people, and it's part of, and that is the reason that we decided to go for that handmade look. It's a style that is used and was used outside of games in like puppet theater and things like that, but in games it hasn't been explored enough, and we felt it's the style that really represents the project.
Yes, and how much useful this artistic look for game success in the field of criticism and business?
The look of the game always contributes a lot to the success of it, because but it's something that should be married to the concept of the game. It shouldn't be like, sometimes you have games that look amazing. They're like, this game looks like film noir, but then there is not a lot of reasons that it should look like that, except that somebody in the team likes film noir and decided to go for that. The look works best when it is crucial for the game experience, when it marries the functionality of the game and ties in with what the game is. This is a game, again, that you bolt things together, you join things together using sellotape, glue, bolts, pins, nails, things like that. And we wanted the style that supports that idea. So this style suits what it's trying to be as well. So there is no clash between what it looks like and what it is performing from a functional and playable point of view.
And this is a little provocation from the games blogs readers. Do you think video games should be considered like any other artistic expression, for example, paintings, literature, etc.?
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I'm an oil painter myself, and games is a new art. It's an interactive art. It's unlike any other art. It allows people to actually be part of the experience. Even movies engage, inspire us and all that, but we can't really affect what's going on. Games is an art form that has the player being part of the experience, and artistically that opens a lot of doors. Yes, there is sort of games that are just action, adventure, science fiction, that kind of thing, but there could be a game in the future that you are swimming inside a Monet painting, and just moving the paint around, kind of thing. So that might fuse the two worlds together.
Yes, and at least, Karim, do you play video games?
That's yeah, I do. I play them. There are some beautiful games out there, especially recently, and very inspiring visually and from a playable point of view. But I don't have a lot of time, so I sort of more play them to see what's out there and to get a flavor and a taste of the exciting things that people are doing. But I wish I had more time to play more.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.